Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium in Blue. Here we are in Cerulean once again, and we're gonna go get yourselves a Mewtwo. So, let us head on over and have some fun. I think we still have a bunch of repels left over, and we still have a shit ton of Ultra Balls. And let's pop this so we don't run into any small fry along the way. Mewtwo's gonna be basically a battle of attrition. I don't quite remember the path to Mewtwo, so we're just gonna deal with me messing around here. Alright, I'll just use this. I mean, like, Zipzap uses Thunderbolt a shit ton. But maybe we can... it probably just doesn't matter for what we want to use this for. The... 3 versus 3 format, and the battles don't really last that long. What's this again? Sky Attack, and I am never using Sky Attack. It's just not a great move. Alright, so we're kind of really reconnoitering our way through this place. Oh, that's right. And I'll just show you guys what Pokemon are around here. Okay, what do I get rid of? My bad was this. Bubble Beam. I kind of want to say no to that. Okay, this one, Body Slam, we actually have a bunch of these, so we can just toss these. Nugget. I see, I was full on nuggets there, so I'll just toss these. Just toss, literally throwing away money. Alright, so we got Sandslash. I'm kind of wondering what the experience yields are. I mean, they're probably not going to be as good as the Elite Four because they're... Yeah, we got... We got revives. We have... In fact, we'll just screw it. Ditto? Hey, a full restore! Alright. What is... Okay, there's an item right there. Magneton? I don't know why, but it kind of made me laugh. Alright, let's see here. Venomoth. And Dodrio. I think there's also Marowak in here as well. So about 1,000 experience points a pop. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not exactly the most accessible place. But yeah, this is kind of the reason why the Elite Four is the usual place to actually train up. I'm just kind of curious about Kadabras. Yeah, Mewtwo's gonna have that as well, so we're gonna hope we outspeed Mewtwo. Golbat, those are always good to see. Yeah, I think we're getting close. Yeah, we're faster than Electrode. We got Chansey everywhere. Level 64 Chansey. Toward, test the waters here. Wow, 2,000 for a Chansey. Max revive, sweet. Yeah, as you can see, we're at the level where everybody is at level 64. But again, it's not the most accessible point of the game. Right on. Should be getting close to Mewtwo. Yo, hey, Ditto, nobody wants to see you right now. God, I wish I had the forethought to get an escape rope. Okay, save right here. Alright. Big question. Is our Jolteon faster than Mewtwo? 12 levels under. Mewtwo is faster. And considerably more powerful. Yes, Zip Zap survives! So I think you're good to start hurling thunders at this thing. Defensive increase? Ah, come on. Come on, 3 in a row. Oh, there goes Zip Zap, but we got revives. Alright, Torrent. Shiryu, he might have just brought up a barrier. That's making things a lot harder. And he's hitting us like a tank. Alright. Fairy, why don't you come in? You're bulkier at the very least. That has a dinky amount of damage. Survived! Okay. Ran out of barriers. Okay, stop there. Don't want to accidentally kill this dude. Missed. One, two. Yes! First try! And first ball that hit. And you know what? Not gonna give a nickname to Mewtwo. Oh, he just is. Alright, now I'm just have to get out of here so we can start planning our team for the Prime Cup. Okay. Let's start putting the final team together, shall we? Okay, so we need I think we're gonna have to use a. Let me see if we let's just deposit a. Yeah, I'll go for a sec so we can actually see inside here. So we have Mewtwo and Plume in here. So yeah, Mewtwo is entirely special. He's so what's Psychic Barrier and Recover? Recover for some reason he just did not use. I was anticipating him using it. He just didn't. He just kept on seeing the kill, which is pretty on brand. So yeah, what I'm gonna have to do is like tell her you had a good run, but I need somebody who can hit with the best of them, because the Prime Cup is anything goes, and Mewtwo is everything. And I'm also gonna use one of the legendary birds as well. Let's just check the what Stormy's stats are right now. 110 special. I don't think that is actually no 110 speed. Okay, let's double check Stormy's. I don't know. There is a marked level difference between the two, but only 8 levels, and Zip Zap. Zip Zap's much faster. I'm saying that Zip Zap stays on the team. All right, so. I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna trade up our Dratini here. So which means we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that is a slight change in our team. I'm trying to think of what else we could do here to increase our chances. I mean, Gulper? He's pretty good. Torret? We need a fast hard attacker, so I think he's staying. Fairy. I don't know about Fairy. Oops. Didn't mean to actually do that. I think we need bulk. We need bulk, because Fairy did a really good job in the Poke Cup. Okay. Gulper would be good to put dudes to sleep in, and Zip Zap is really good at paralyzing dudes. I think this is the best we're gonna do here, because I mean, like, we could do some moveset manipulation, but outside of that, I don't think we. Well, I mean, I guess I could like load these guys up on vitamins to increase their stats a bit, but I don't know how much it's gonna work. And Odoving is gonna take a lot of time. But overall, I think that actually might be what we're gonna have to go with. It'll be a while before we get to the Prime Cup, but I think that'll do it for this episode. So if you like this one, hit the like button, comment on it, subscribe, and hit that bell. So until next time, see you later. In capture in 3, 2,